Yo, what up? This is Sports Talk. Man, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Join your boy at DJ Kool-Aid, Old School Sundays, Big Bruce Radio. You already know what it is, man. 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. That's 7 to 9 on Central Standard Time, man. Make sure you join my homie, the Mr. K.A. Side Do It All. He DJs in Nashville, Memphis. Now he's in Hawaii doing his thing, man, but he's all over the United States, man, doing it big. Man, this is Sports Talk. I'm your host, William Allen, man. Thank you for joining me. I got my little girl over here. I already know she's going to be in here saying some stuff, man. She's going to be live, man. I already know. So it is what it is, man. I got to say, first thing I got to talk about is I just heard that Dak Prescott, he turned down an offer from Jerry Jones. Lauren, shh. My little girl, she's right there, so I got to tell her, man. It is what it is, man. Daddy's out of time. So Dak turned down a deal from Jerry Jones, $30 million. I guess Dak wants more. Dallas Cowboys, man, situation, man. You got to pay Dak. You got to pay Zeke. You got to pay the wide receiver, man. It's a lot of people you got to pay on Dallas Cowboys, man. They have a championship roster this year, I feel like. I mean, are they going to, New England is still the top dog. I mean, New England is always going to be the top dog, man. Tom Brady, he just turned 42. What was that, like, other weekend? Tom Brady is still on top of his game, man. I mean, it's a lot of teams you can talk about. We talk about the Titans, my team, Tennessee Titans, man. That's what I love. New Orleans Saints, San Francisco 49ers, man. A lot going on. Chicago Bears, man. What them Bears going to do? Are they going to come back? Is Trubisky going to be just as good? I mean, golly, you got, man, it's too many teams. What's Denver going to do? I mean, honestly, let's be real. Man, Baltimore Ravens. But let's just dive on into it, man. This is Sports Talk with William Allen. I'm about to just go ahead and get live with it, man. College football tonight. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting into college football. I know you guys want me to talk about NFL and what's going on, man, especially with fantasy football. Fantasy football, I just drafted my squad, man. It's looking good. We're going to see how it goes, man. I don't know if y'all play fantasy football, man, but I love it. Man, it is great. Makes you look at the games at a different perspective. Lauren. My little girl is right there. So, anyway, let's get into it, man. Something I want to get into, first of all, man. This is going to be quick. What's up with Dabo Swinney and Clemson, man? For real, man. Talking about you didn't want to give Kelly Bryant a ring, man. I'm actually disappointed in that, man. I'm not even going to go into detail, man. Kelly Bryant feels like it's not a big story. I feel like it is, man, because honestly, it makes me look at Dabo in a different light. Because my thing is, he played for you. You recruited him. He won you games. He was like 16. He was 16-2 as a starter. And, I mean, this was your guy. I mean, come on now. I mean, for real, if I was the coach and, you know what I'm saying, if you decided that you knew a quarterback was better than him, you wanted to move on. But guess what, man? I'm going to give this guy a ring, man, because you won the 4 games during that season. He wanted to say he wasn't on the team. He decided to leave. But, nah, he was on your team. He won you games, and he wasn't there. Hey, little girl, man, fellas, you got a little girl, you already know what's up. But anyway, so that's the deal with that right there, man. I'm kind of upset about it, though. Let's look at Dabo Swinney, though, man. We're going to dive into it, man. I got comparisons, man, between Dabo Swinney, my bad, and Nick Saban. I'm not going to be perfect on this thing, man, but look at the comparison between these two coaches, man. Swinney, 116-30 in 146 games. Saban, 141-21. Bowl record, 14 bowl games between both of them. Swinney is 9-5, Saban is 10-4. Annual salary is 9.3 for Dabo Swinney, 8.6 for Saban. Man, what's up, man? Saban seems like he's been in the game a lot longer than Swinney, but it is what it is, man. A lot of other coaches get paid. Look at Jimbo Fisher, man, getting paid $7.5 million. The Bucks are up there, man. Y'all probably wonder why I'm wearing this, man. Y'all know how last year in the college football, every time somebody had something, they made an interception or a play, they did something. This is to represent college football, man, because that's what I'm talking about today is college football right now. Every time somebody did something great, they put something on them. Like Georgia Bulldogs, they put on this big old, thing around their arm, whatever it is, shoulder pads with gold shoulder pads. But this is just for, I'm saying? I'm winning. So I'm putting this on, man, because I'm winning. You know what I mean? All right. So moving on from that, Kirby Smart at Georgia. Since we're talking about Georgia for a minute, $6.43 million. Man, the Bucks are moving in college football. Tom Herman in Texas making 5.2. That's a big deal, man. That's a big deal, man. I'm still into college QBs. It's still a college QB thing going on right now, man, on this thing. Um, we could talk about a lot of QBs, man. I'm not sure who y'all want to talk about. I could talk about anybody, but right now I'm gonna talk about Jalen Hurts because University of Alabama. He was their starter for the past couple of seasons, except for last season. But he was actually 26-2 as a starter for the University of Alabama. He led them to national playoffs. He was good. But right now, Jalen Hurts decided that he wanted to transfer. He wanted to go to Oklahoma, which I understand. Oklahoma had two past QB Heisman Trophy winners. That's Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray. Sam Bradford was in 2008. So you never know. We'll see what Jalen Hurts doing. But we're talking about notable QBs around the country. Sam Ehlinger at Texas. Is he going to be able to stop Oklahoma's train coming through there? The real talk, because that could pose a problem. Tom Herman is the real deal, it looks like, down there in Austin, and he may have something to say about it. Tua, Alabama, you know what it is. I just hope Tua doesn't get injured this year. I mean, if Tua gets injured, man, I mean, who's your backup, dude? Honestly, Alabama has a great program. They always have for the past 11 years under Nick Saban. But I don't know if they have another QB under him. Usually, Saban drafts really, I'm not going to say draft. This is not NFL, this is college. But usually, he has another QB under that's supposed to be good. But Jalen Hurts is not there anymore. So let's go to Georgia. Jake Fromm, man. I looked at him on SEC Media Days, man. This guy is, I feel like, man, this guy, if he's not going to be a QB in the NFL, man, this guy's going to be a movie star, man. This guy is legit. He replaced Jacob Eason when he got injured. And I'm going to do a little bit of trolling, man. Uncle Luke, on that video when Tennessee threw that bomb, I don't know if y'all saw that video. Jacob Eason threw that pass and they scored. Georgia was up. You know what I mean? And Tennessee came back and threw that bomb. Dude broke his TV. I thought it was a great YouTube video, man. It was awesome because I'm a Tennessee Titan fan. You know, just for that, I'm going to go ahead and put this up. This is going to be my chain since we're talking about that right now. Tennessee. This is the chain that I have, Tennessee. Let me go ahead and just, you know what I mean? I'm going to put it on. But anyway, let's move on, though. A lot of QBs we're talking about, though. Man, Justin Herbert at Oregon, can he bring them back to prominence? Because Oregon, man, I feel like that they can actually do something. This guy is 6'6", 238 pounds. That's a big boy. You know he's going to the league, man. It is what it is, man. Jared Garantano, Tennessee. My guy, man. Tennessee is my team, man. I feel like Jared Garantano is a great QB, man. He's had so many offensive coordinators over the years, one per year. I mean, I feel like this is the year that Jim Chaney will actually put him on the road. These guys been talking. They've been vibing. They are ready to go. Hopefully the offensive line can keep him afloat and Tennessee can move on to a 7 or 8 win season. Moving on, Jake Bentley at South Carolina. Man, South Carolina is on murderous road this year as far as their scheduling goes, but hopefully Jake Bentley is going to show you why he is a great QB over there. Kellen Mond, Texas A&M, man, I feel like he's a pro QB. I think this year he's about to move into a realm where folks have not seen before. He is my, man, this Texas A&M is like my team. This is my surprise team this year. I think Jimbo Fisher is getting paid for a reason, and that reason is to develop the talent that's on the team and bring them to prominence where they need to be. And that's where I'm at with that, man. Let's go ahead and go to Michigan, though. Shea Patterson. Man, Ole Miss. Hey, he had to move on. Went to Michigan under Jim Harbaugh. I feel like, man, Jim Harbaugh is ready to supplant Ryan Day at Ohio State, man. Ryan Day's first real year, you know. You know, Ryan Day played for New Hampshire 1998 to 2001 when Chip Kelly was an OC. Did I just drop a dime on you? Okay. Let's go ahead and look at this, though. I mean, real talk. Urban Meyer, he was the last coach, 2012, 2018. Everybody knows about that. Jim Tressel, the sweater vest before that, man. It was definitely going on up there in Columbus, Ohio, man. So, hey, let's look at things, man, from a serious perspective. All right. The perspective is, this is sports talk. And guess what? Because my time is limited, I got to come back. And because I got my little girl right here, look, she's about to get in here. But anyway, this is sports talk, man. I gotta cut it off because, man, there's so much to talk about this season, man. I'm excited. And hopefully you guys join me. I do not own the rights to any of the music that's played in any of these songs, man. I just love these songs, man. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you pay attention to me this season And like me, subscribe to me. I'm going to throw it on Instagram, on YouTube. I'll throw it out there, man. I'm trying to just get my brand started, man. So it is what it is. It's a start. I have a feeling it's going to be a great season, great football season. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to everything that comes. Hope you guys are having a blessed day wherever you are across the United States. Thank you for joining Sports Talk.